Hey everybody, Respawn Gentleman here, and in today's video, I am going to be showing you the best method for farming gear in Dungeons and Dragons Dark Alliance. Before we get started, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell notification so you can get notified anytime I have a new video that comes out. Also, want to let you know that I stream on Twitch every single week, and I will leave the link in the description below for that. Now, let's get to this guide. Now, for this, you can do it on any character that you have. I'm going to start this with a brand new character so you can see how ridiculous this farming method actually is. It is amazing. And it's actually partly due to a glitch or bug that is in the game. And I'll explain that here in a little bit. So we're going to go to new character and let's choose Bruner. What you want to do is you want to come to the map table, and regardless of how many missions you've completed, even if you've just started the game, very first time started up, you can do this right away. You want to go to Champions of Icewind Dale, which is the very first one you have access to anyway, and the Goblins at the Gates mission, which is also the very first one you have access to. Now, like I said, regardless of what character you're using, what level they are, always choose the highest level, level 6 Ascended. That will give you the chance to get either level 4 or level 5 gear, which is miles above anything you would get at your current level and power and everything. So just start the mission and I'll show you the path that you need to take. Okay, so once you're in the mission, you just want to run straight ahead. Just follow the game as you would normally, except when you get around this corner right here, you want to run up these steps. Make sure you destroy this stack of boulders so you can get the warmth, and then jump right over here and go grab this chest. Now, it doesn't matter what's in this. It's all RNG based, so you never know what you're going to get. I happen to get a common, but you can just as easily get legendary gear this way. It is fantastic. All right, so the next thing you want to do is just keep running through here. You want to go like you normally would play this mission, follow the objective, except what you're going to do instead is you're just going to run past all these goblins. You're not going to fight them. You're not going to do nothing. You're just going to run past them because at level 1, you can't do anything to them anyway. So you just want to come across this bridge. They won't follow you over here. And then use your ranged attack to blow up those 2 red barrels. As soon as they're exploded, run over here and collect this chest as well. Ended up getting another common, but that's perfectly fine. Like I said, there's a high you have a higher chance of getting even better gear like legendaries and epics doing this as well. And you can get it right from the beginning of the game. So you can kind of see what I did there. Just run past those goblins, jump off that ledge. What you want to do is come over here and jump off this ledge at a sprint. That way you avoid all of those ice sickles because they will basically insta kill you. So now that you have the warmth, you want to run through this barrier here and around this corner, grab this warmth, and go around this other corner here to the right and open up this chest here. And right there now I got some uncommon bracers. So I've already got, some pretty good gear. Now, the next thing you want to do is jump over here to this ledge and just keep running through. There's one more chest we can get to, which at level 1, you kind of have to go the long way around to get it. If you're a higher level character, you might be able to get through the ice patch by jumping, but you definitely won't at level 1. So just keep following this path here that I'm taking. I'm going to go up this elevator. Again, skipping all the goblins. You're not going to do any damage to them. And if you run past them, they will forget about you anyway. Just keep running past these guys. Go over here to the left. And it will go down this way. A quick note, if you want to get a free attribute point, you can actually go through this door here. And I actually have a guide for all 14 attribute points. I have a link down in the description below for that. So go check out that video and you can get all the extra free attribute points as well. either way, you can keep going this way. You'll see this big courtyard full of Verbegan goblins. And right here at this burning thing of dwarves, you want to go right, and you want to go next to this little ladder and platform. Grab the warmth and run and jump off of the right side. Then break these boulders so you get the warmth, and grab this chest. Now, the next thing you want to do is return to camp. And this is where I say it's a bug that will probably be patched, and I'll update this video if that does happen. But right here you can see it says all collected loot and progress will be lost. Most of that should mean that when you go back, everything you picked up will be gone. However, that's the bug. What they do is they actually store that information somewhere. Everything that you've picked up, gold, crystals, equipment, whatever it is that you've picked up throughout the mission, it'll be saved. So normally at the end of a mission, you would come here and you'd open it up, but you notice it's empty. That's because, like I said before, it's actually saved, somewhere else. So then all you want to do is go back here, view map, and then do the same thing again. Go to level 6 and run through that again. Now, this is the fastest method if you're on console. I'm currently playing on Xbox One or Xbox Series S. I don't know if the X or if the PS5 may have faster loading times. I'm not entirely sure, but I know that it doesn't have nearly as fast loading times as PC. So if you're on console, this is probably the best method. If you sprint through all of this, you can get all 4 of those in about 4 minutes. Whereas if you just get like the first one and quit, it takes about a minute and a half with loading screens for you to accept the mission, start the mission, grab it, quit, and do it again. So it'll take you about, in total, 6 minutes to grab 4 items by just using this first chest. Whereas it'll take you 4 minutes to grab 4 items by going to all 4 of these. So you save an absolute ton of time. And right here, I'm still getting commons, but again, it's all RNG based. I could very well in the next one get a legendary. But just follow the same path like I did before. I'll kind of fast forward through it this time so you can see, what it is that I get this time. So as you can see, that time I actually did get a legendary, which is super awesome. Like I said, every single one of these chests is RNG based, so you never know what class you're going to get. You could get a legendary, you could get a bunch of commons. It's, like I said, it's all based on luck. Now, the next step you want to do is you just want to complete a mission. It doesn't matter what mission you complete, just any mission will do. If you're a level 1 character like mine is, the best thing to do is to just complete the same mission, the goblins at the gates. Now, make sure that you choose challenge rating 1. Even if you're a super high level character, choose challenge rating 1. You can get through missions super quickly. And this one is like one of the easiest missions to do because there's very few times where you actually have to fight enemies. So I will show you how you can easily get through this mission without fighting. It'll be fast forwarding, but I'll show you just zooming through it to get through to the end. Real quick, I did want to show you, you can kind of see it right here behind me. I've got all of this gear right here, all those ones. That shows you that it's been storing that information. Even though technically that loot is supposed to be gone forever, it actually was storing that this entire time. So it's kept and even if you change missions, it's still there. That's what's so great about this bug. I'm really hoping that they don't patch it out because it's great. But if they do, there's other ways you can farm stuff as well. But either way, let's go through this and show you how you can get through this mission as quickly as possible. Okay, and that is the quickest route through here. And as you saw before, and you'll see it again here, that my character is level 1, that's just running straight through it, dodging all the enemies. You can get through it fairly quickly. Um, Quick tip, you can kind of see what I did during that boss fight. Take the Verbeeg down first. He's a pain and can do massive amounts of damage to you. Doesn't matter what character you're using, take him down first because the goblin can be stun locked to infinity. So he's not a threat whatsoever. But you'll get through all of this. And then on the gear screen, it should actually show you all of the gear that you have collected, which so it should show all 8 pieces that I collected plus whatever this mission ends up giving you when it gets to the screen. It takes a little bit. See those epic 8 crystals? I had got those previously. So you can see right here, I didn't get any of this loot on that specific run. This was all the loot that I picked up while I was doing the previous runs. So you can see that it stores it until you complete a mission and then you collect it. Now, next thing you got to do is just go over to your chest, open it up, and I'll show you, what I ended up getting. So I have 10 items. Look right here. I've got a rank 4 legendary chest guard piece. It gives me 20 armor, plus 38 fire resistance, plus 38 lightning resistance, plus 75 cold resistance. Like this thing, I'm like super resistant to stuff, or it helps with my resistances at least. This one was something I got for completing the mission. It's a level to rank 1, so that's not from the loot farm we did. Right here, you've got some acid resistance bracers. Those are rank 4. I mean, it gives you some pretty good, armor bonuses. I got another rank 4 chest guard, which provides a different bonus than the legendary piece that we got. I have a resistance, a lightning resistance ring, also rank 4. That was something we got as a reward for completing the mission. Rank 4 necrotic resistance ring. I got a rank 4 coldstone guardian leg guards. With this one's a rank 5 chest piece. A rank 4 axe. And so you can see it does 54 more damage than my current axe. So if you can get a weapon, you can increase your damage output massively without doing any of the game other than just this one mission. It's nuts. And that right there is the absolute best farming method currently in this game. You can get those 4 chests, get a high chance of getting max level legendaries right at the beginning of the game without having to do any other missions if you so choose. It is insane. That's going to do it for today's video, but stay tuned as I will have some more guides coming out on how to complete the optional objectives in each mission, which by completing those will give you bonus XP and have you level your character up much, much faster. Thanks for watching.